Hello everybody and welcome to another modern video. We're playing Jump today and just like many decks that can cast the Orc with black mana, Jund is one of them, so it's time to revisit it. What can it do? There's a lot of copies of Tear Asunder in this deck, and the reason is that it kills the One Ring. I'm not 100% sure of it, but it is an interesting card that is worth exploring now a bit more. 23 land with 4 Urza Saga and 4 Wrenn and Six. This deck has always had some slight mana problems, but we'll see. What can we do now? We have a lot of copies of 4 Saga and Terminate. Obviously, very scary deck to play mana base wise, but the power is there to make this deck good. It's 3 push, 3 Inquisition, 3 Thoughtses, 3 Lightning Bolt. Interesting deck list for sure. This one went 4-0 in a modern prelim. Actually watched the final of this deck, and it was alright. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Let's go. We got Jund, Saga. We have our companion in Giganta. Since this deck can't really afford to play double black cards like Liliana or double red cards like Spyro, so might as well just play monocolor and yeah, so you can afford to go Giganta. You just built this in paper for FNM? Nice. FNM, FNM. Is it tomorrow the FNM? Yeah. Jund is great again. Always has been. Alright, let's begin. We are on the play. Keep. Let's go. Let's start with Ziator's Proving Ground. I don't care about casting those bombs. Oh, opponent Grease pitching Leading End. No, my bomb! Wish I played it now. You thought you play the One Ring rather than Fable. I think 1 extra mana is a lot, but yeah, maybe. Maybe it's true. Should play the One Ring instead of Fable. They know I have Aura. They should definitely cycle immediately. I guess they have land cycling too. Oh, second month of sub. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Let's go, BCN. Yes, indeed. This morning I woke up very early, like 7 a.m. and watched my friend Kyle play a little bit. I got my own stream before the I watched my own stream before starting my stream. All right. Unfortunately, again, the Nihil Spellbomb was discarded because I chose not to play it, and now the game is just gonna be like, if they find a cycling card, I'll lose. If not, maybe I'll win. Sorry, I cycled an Ina Cascade card. I wonder what's bigger, if I should just go if Like, I'm never gonna beat if they go Cascade. I think Goyf is just larger than just a construct. So I have to hope they don't go for Land Cascade. If they do, it's over. Zeratul, thank you for the 14th month. All right. So we have 2 more bombs. A Veil of Summer. Let's take out Haywire Mite, Pyrite Spellbomb, pushy, Tear Asunder, Terminate, Kolaghan's Command. Alright, I guess Collective Brutality can discard Violent Outburst. Boseiju is a land, so it's gonna be alright. Yeah, I don't have much here. I really do not have much. I guess I'll bring in some totally random cards. And let's go. Have I seen Spike's Sagaless version? I haven't. I checked the. I want to play a Jund list. This one 4-0'd a preliminary and actually beat a friend of mine in the final in the 3-0. So I was like, I'll net deck this person. Oh, Lilian of Sanctity and Gemstone Cavern. That's a lot of pregame action by my opponent. Alright, no more Inquisition of Kozilek for you. Good morning, Tesoro. Yeah, we're flying to Barcelona soon. For me, it's gonna be Sunday morning. Wow. Yeah, I'll go to my friends at Saturday. I'll play the Mox playoff from his house, and then we'll go on Sunday. And I play the Mox playoff again on Sunday. These are some like 600 people sealed event on Magic Online. Very, very important prizes. Yeah, the ley line also stops Nihil Spellbomb. Or a Saga Lantern doesn't. I can't even bolt them. Leonosaga is so good in this game. You go Tuesday evening? Nice. I can never play around anything. I just have to play my creature attack. If they have Outburst, I'll puck it up. Very little agency against those draws from Leading End. Leading End is just the most unfair deck in the format. It's much more. Leading End is much more unfair than Scam, to be honest. Actually, Leading End might be the real scam here. But again, they might not have it, so it's just very few. Very little thing you can do. Just play everything, attack, and if they drew a Cascade spell, you lose. Yeah, Living End is always a scam, but now it's so powerful. Living End. Attacking for 7 here. They go to 5. Aim. Wow. Yeah. That works. They brought back the S3 rate and they can cycle. Maybe I was supposed to have Tear Asunder for Leyline Bind for Leyline Sanctity. And Boseiju, have 2 Boseijus. Ooh, they cycle it. Oh, I can't. I was going to ping you with Bowmasters, I forgot. I'm not lethal. No, they shocked? Why? Do you have a 5-drop? Oh, Waker of Waves. Brick, 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 brick. No, they didn't brick. Allora, think any outs? There are 4. Even if I draw Boseiju, they go to 1. All right, that's okay. We tried our hardest. It did not matter. Leaving in best deck in the format. Yeah, maybe instead of like the filler, I should have just had Tear Asunder for ley line. I didn't think about that at all. But I do have 2 Boseiju and that was it. Haywire Mite. I even cited out Haywire Mite. Alright, we learned how to cyber against leaving again now. It might be possible that people don't play the One Ring in Jund because they don't own it. So I just not deck the person that didn't own the ring. It's possible. A lot of people made deck choices based on card availability, and you never know until you net, until you never know. Like you just net deck. Could easily be that it's better than Fable. Just a couple of rings. But people dislike watching videos with their rings, so I'm not gonna play. If I can't, if I can afford not to play it, I won't play it. I think I'll start with Nihil Spellbomb here. I already lost game 1 because I didn't go turn 1 bomb, but we're going to try him. Sure. I'll go Saga and start making tokens. That's really the only thing I have going on. They pass. They might be old enough counterspell. Let's see. You're not exactly sure what they have mana up here. Let's see. White green. They unbinded. That's what they had. Wow. Sure. I guess they can bounce the binding since it has nothing under it. Sometimes it's cool to just binding a token. I don't know much the orc army was threatening my opponent. Red green, Wrenn and Six. Sure. It feels bad now, but it was okay trade. Now the brain is gonna die to my sagas. I guess maybe they didn't have any fetch lands, so Brent wouldn't have done anything. Thank God for this Urza Saga. If I instead of Saga would have had land, I would have flooded terribly and died this game. The one the bomb? I think so. Yeah, now when I attack Bren, let me just draw a card with this Pyrite Spellbomb too. I just play Saga and draw a card with the Spellbomb, but yeah. And then I make more constructs. Cracking the bomb though reduces the power of my constructs. I can't go Supreme Verdict now. Oh, the One Ring. El Goifo. Okay. I'll play the Shadowspear, why not? And pass. It's their protection. Oh, we should attack them instead of Wrenn. I could have attacked Wrenn in the turn of the One Ring. I haven't played against 4-color Omna with Ring in a long time. I feel like this deck was everywhere the first week. Everyone called for banned, and then the deck just disappeared. The Ring is still around in many decks, just not in Omnat. Is that another Ring? Yeah, okay. We don't have any counter spell, so they can just jam those rings. Whereas if we're playing like a blue deck, it would be very hard to cast those 4-drops into open mana. I think I'll keep on making constructs. Surely they can have like the I just realized one thing that I should have done earlier. I have Haywire Mite in my deck that exiles the ring. Alright, I guess better to notice now than never. I want to play Ziator's Proving Ground. Oh, what did it go for here? Green? What's that? No idea what that meant. They shot. No idea what that meant. I think I just go top land again. Yeah, can't attack. They have the ring. Yeah, they just shot for no reason. Not sure what was that. Supreme Verdict. Ah, they have Supreme Verdict. That's unfortunate. That's okay. I mean, it was just 2 sagas. It's not that we traded too many resources away, but they gained a lot of card advantage with the rings in the meanwhile. Yes, some 4-color decks play Supreme Verdict. And I guess you can never know until they play the Supreme Verdict card. You think my opponent's Bring to Light? Could be. Like a couple of things in pass. They might just have like Bold for my Goblin Shaman. No? Dryad is indeed Bring to Light. Let's see if they go like Valakut Fetch Mine. Alright, they don't have Valakut. That's a good news. They have like 2 hands, remaining with 4 in hand. 4 cards in hand, I mean. I tap and draw another Bolt. Okay. I don't feel like discarding anything. I like these cards. I want to keep the Shadowspear to the Goif. Hope they don't have Leyline Binding. They have Leyline Binding. Do I want to just chump attack into the Dryad? I think so. I want to kill the Dryad with Bolt. Alright, they didn't block. That's cool. I'll play New Goif and pass. More bindings. When it binds all my Goifs, it's 2 cards in hand. I'm assuming they're both bad, but I don't know. One land. Green. Blue. Green. More Dryads. Okay. They have one card in hand. And they pass. Alright, let's cycle this bomb. Draw a card. I'll flip this Fable. Okay. I don't feel like attacking anymore. I wanna hold these I wanna hold this bolt for face now. So next turn I can actually kill them if they break again. I think it's fine. Should I play this Ragavan? Nah, because he dies to Wrenn and Six. Okay, next turn I can go dash attack with all double bolt face. So I have to hope I have to hope they break now. Oh, they have something. What is it? Oh, Boseiju. Sure thing. Sure thing. Yeah, if they break, they have 0 cards. If they break now, we win next turn. What's that? Ending? Teferi. They can bounce Binding. Yeah, I think I'll let him go. I don't want to play these bolts. They might plus. If they plus, they're dead. They're probably not bounce this Binding though. The empty Binding. Yeah, exactly. My point of making that play in early game seemed bad, but it might have won them the game. As later they saved some life and they drew Break the Light now, so that's over. Alright, GG. Good game. The Supreme Verdict was very good. Their one ring was also very good. Alright, so we have Boseiju, we have Tear Asunder, which kills the Leyline Bindings. I think it's alright. Maybe 4 is too many. I have the Alpine Moons. Alright, what do we cut? Lightning Bolt seems bad. Let's cut that one. Let's cut Nihil Spellbomb, Pyrite Spellbomb. I think I want Pithing Needle. I'll keep the Haywire Mite, of course. Shadowspear is not great. I only have 2 this way. Maybe 2 is too little. Like, drawing these cards is just a mulligan. I mean, I guess this one can cycle, so it's not as mulligan. And Twinzel, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. So, how many removal spells do I want to keep? Because, like, Push is good against Dryad and Home Nut. Yeah, I think I want to cut Terminate. I can't think 4 Tear Asunder is too many. I'm gonna cut 1. Welcome, Twinzel. I think a K command. I don't know. Alright, let's go. We got Gigantha. And we got. I don't need to run this Alpine Moon early. Hello, Dr. Loda. I actually have played Grixis Breach again, and I failed pretty badly. I just went like 0-3 in a league, and I dropped the deck. But if you're having success with it, I'm very happy. My sample size with decks these days is just so low that, honestly, it's very hard to build new decks for me these days. All right. Again, I don't want to play Alpine Moon. I want to wait a bit more, and then eventually we'll just go Alpine Moon on Valakut. Where is it, Twinzel? That's surprising. Okay, they go Wrenn and Six return land. Sure, sure. I drew Tarmogoyf right on time. And by that I mean late. Because now I plan to just make Saga tokens for a while. Riot. Okay. This dies to Tear Asunder. But again, unfortunately now, I just have to make Saga Construct. I mean, I guess now I could kill. Well, my opponent already made an extra land, so I don't need to kill it. So I'll for sure make a Saga Construct. I don't think I can afford to make another one, though. Alright, I'll Pithing Needle. What do I want to Pithing Needle? I think they have two Windswept Teeth. One in hand, one. So I think I'm gonna just name Windswept Teeth. Yeah. And then I want to play Tear Asunder here. And then I want to play Tarmogoyf, attack Wrenn. I could also name Wrenn with Needle, but I feel like destroying the land is nice. And I have another Tear Asunder if my opponent goes for another Dryad. So I think this play made sense. So Forest. Goyf. Hopefully I don't get hurt by not casting this move, because opponent might go like Dryad, Fetchland, Valakut. And I haven't played this on turn one. Let's see. Okay, that's a Valakut. And that's a dry. So yeah, I got punished by not playing turn one Alpine Moon. Oh, they go face though. Why? Gotta kill my construct. Oh, they can tap this land for any color despite the needle. I wonder why they went face here. Alright, that's cool. I think what I want to do here is start with Alpine Moon so that they have to react. I guess they can have we have Leyline Binding. We have Leyline Binding. So I'm binding the needle. Oh, push. I don't have Delirium yet. I think I want to start with, I think Urza Saga makes sense. I want to start with Alpine Moon, and this will make my opponent move. Wow, I give you another target. Don't come in my stream and say that the deck I play is not good. It's not nice. I get you are a subscriber, so you can't afford to say things, but you know, it's not polite. I think this is a good moment to go Tear Asunder. Because I can't fetch a response. Also because I lost one game, the deck is not good. Like what does what like alright, you pitch Wrenn and Six. Okay. Alpine Moon resolves. I name Balakut. The Molten Pinnacle. And let's attack Wrenn and attack face. You have two cards in hand. Yeah, playing the Saga turned out to be a disaster. Yeah, ending here. Yeah, you still have a 1-1. I think I'd rather play Orc than return Gigantha. Or Dead to Bring to Light and Scape Shift. Those draws kill me. If they play the Ring, we do have the Orc, but still very good here. We're dead from Scape Shift from the top. And the game, like we don't have a counter spell, so we can't be the top of the deck. I haven't drawn any discard spell in these matches, but it didn't matter. Some opponent just never had it. Oh wow. Ending the 1-1 construct. Good luck, Skittles. Have we ever played against each other on Magic Online? Yeah, we haven't. Bowmasters is a very good card. It's gonna boost it, any deck that can cast it. So also this deck for sure. The thing is that this deck was not very good before, and let's see how much it improves now. I'll just jam Gigantha. I could top four now to destroy a creature. Ooh, they're doing something. What is it? Binding. Okay. Ooh, this time they killed the orc. Not sure how much I agree with that. Oh, I guess they might have the ring off in the top. I'll just top up for Gigantha now, though. We lost to Leaving End. Alright, once again, we're in the same spot as before, where my opponent is dead next turn, and we have to hope they brick. And there's not that much to do otherwise. I think I'll play this Goyf, because if they draw a removal spell now, they're still dead. Of course, they might draw Supreme Verdict. Yeah, that's bad. But it's just a one-of. Whereas removal spell are plenty. Alright. This time they did not draw the Bring to Light last turn. 1-1, let's go game 3. Tear Asunder seems excellent. I think I want 04. I think Kolaghan's Command is bad. Fatal Push can also be bad, to be honest. Yeah, maybe it's... Nah, I mean, it's just bad. Like, these 5 cards are all bad, I think. I might as well just have Push, it's cheaper. Overbring to like get in that spot. They get scape shifts and they kill you. My opponent deck is very fun. I made a lot of video with that deck. I haven't made a video with that deck with the One Ring on it yet. But I also wrote a deep dive for Chunk Fireball for free side. Oh, I hit a Pine Moon. You guys are right. My apologies. No, I didn't have a. Did I have a Pine? My apologies. We're fine. Okay, we won. All right, let's go. John Top pass. Yeah, I had it. Yeah, all good. It was very confusing. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, new match. Opponent can cast Leyline Binding. I actually like to just do this so that they Leyline Binding this Alpine Moon. So we have all these Tear Asunder. Do I want to play Saga and make constructs? I think I don't just now. Next turn I will. Basically, I just want to move the game a little bit because this card is situational, whereas my opponent Leyline Binding is just an overall good card. Ooh, looks like if they go ending on it, it's annoying. Because obviously I can't get it back. Oh, wow. Untapped Valakut. Must be. I'll just go Saga now. Hopefully I don't force a bigger next turn. Ooh. Tomorrow will be my last stream, and then I go to Barcelona. Ooh, they don't have a fourth land. That's a big deal. That deck is very mana hungry. And I can start Boseijuing Wrenn here if I want to. We should have taken Giganta there. Nah. I mean, not turn 3, you mean? I had Tear Asunder for binding. That was my play. I'll play Murktide tomorrow. Stream on Friday, YouTube on Sunday. Andrea Spellbomb, thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go for a fetch land. Then I can go push. Then do I want to play this Ragavan? I think so. I think it's so it reduces the cost of Boseiju if it matters. I didn't use Wrenn. Oh yeah, I should have returned the Verdant Catacomb. That's why I fetched my turn. Anyway. Oh, they have Omnath fetch land. Ay ay ay. I didn't play this Ragavan, I would have had 4 mana Tear Asunder. Opponent can cast now Bring to Life 4 Valky. I guess again I can Tear Asunder, but it's gonna be hard now. They play 2 Omnath and the Ring as well. Wonder what they cut. Alright, so that's untapped. They got 5 mana, they can play Bring to Light 4 Valky. Or they can, oh no, they can't get the Ring. This one does not get Artifact. Insane Goon! You became a Raviolo Badge. Stonks? Alright, that's Tibalt. And you plus do it. You reveal Thoughtseize and Grazer. Okay, and then you pass. Alright, I have Pithing Needle in my deck. We'll see what to do now. Thoughtseize and Grazer. Point has Thoughtseize. Probably play it next turn. Let's just get Pithing Needle and Tibalt. That's for sure. I think I want to now return Saga, play Tear Asunder on Omnat attack. And on attack phase with I like phase with both actually. Ragavan connects. Okay. I've used everything this time. I used Wrenn, so I'll pass. My opponent has 5 cards in hand that are all spell plus Grazer and Thoughtseize available. They have, of course, a lot of ways to handle the needle: Prismatic Ending, Leyline Binding, and Boseiju. They cast Thoughtseize. Do I want to play this Orc? I think so. And they just discard Tear Asunder. Still Boseiju mana off because of Ragavan. It's a legend. So if they go Binding, I can still Boseiju it. You might want to read Boseiju. Maybe you. That is often what it does. Alright, that's the... No, it's not here. It's the ring. Oh, it's Supreme Verdict. Alright. And they pass. Okay. They have 4 spells in end. Alpine Moon stops the kill. Let's remember that. So I could Boseiju the Valakut just in case, and then return it. I don't think so. I think it doesn't really matter. I'll just return this land. Rank could have been at 7 now if I remember to use it some turns ago. I think I'll return Gigantha. And pass. Not even sure how relevant this is. Boseiju might get Triumphs and Shocklands. They play Omnat. That's the 3rd one. Jeez, that's so many Omnats. Okay. Alright, thankfully it's not a faction, or I would have used the 3rd chapter of this. 3 Omnats and Ring, man, your mana curve must be high. 3 Omnat, 2 1 Ring at least. 4 Brain to Light. Scape Shift. Boseiju can target basics. It's not that hard to read. No? Is it? Is it hard to read? I guess. I also don't know how to read sometimes. Grab a research desk with Saga. No, I don't play those cards. Yes, it is. It is hard to read. I also made a very many mistakes very many times because I didn't read. But Boseiju's kind of old at this point. You would assume you know what it does, no? And the most important thing is that it says they don't need to get a basic land. Oh, attenzione, they're doing something. It's binding. Where does it go? Ability on the stack of binding of Boseiju to binding. This way the Alpine Moon doesn't move from there. I can't make a construct. Yeah, this Giganta shouldn't have been returned. Win MTGO. Thank you, Win, and welcome for the 12th month. So the binding does not kill the moon. They have 6 mana available. They play Dryad. The Valakut is still stopped, though. And they pass. Alright, they have 2 cards in hand. I really wonder what it is. I guess I'll know now. I'll Thoughtseize you. What do I go get? Haywire Mite draws a card. Yeah, I think I'll get Bomb. Sorry, I meant to say Bomb draws a card. I'll Thoughtseize you. Oh, you have Veil of Summer. That's what you have. That's unfortunate. I drew Thoughtseize then. It's my first Thoughtseize of the match, and he did this. Okay. Now what? Well, I guess Wrenn returns, Saga? Yeah, I don't care about Boseiju. I don't care about this variant. I guess I want to just draw a card here. Draw. Okay. I guess I'll double down on Alpine Moons. And still named Valakut the Molten Pinnacle. Card formerly banned in Modern and then unbanned in 2012. Oh no, my construct was a 4/4 before. Maybe I shouldn't have cracked that bomb then. Put in plays an untap land, a fetch land, fetches. What's going on here? Oh, the 3rd chapter kills Wrenn. Sure, I don't mind. Take 4. And Wrenn did a lot of good job here. I returned like 3 years of Saga. The last card in is a Grazer. Oh no, this comes from the Exile Zone from the ball. They still have a card in hand. Big Bill of Summer, I guess. It's so unfortunate to draw the one-offs that you're supposed to fetch out with Saga. But I guess it is what it is. Alright. Let me attack with the construct. You are too bold. I think you. Nah, they have Omnat. Left total is never gonna be an issue. I think I'll attack Tybalt. I'll go to 5. Play a 5/5 and pass. They have 1 card in end. Oh. They play a fetch land. Okay, I need to stay at 5 life now because the Omnath can deal me 4 very easily. They have another land now, for example. Looks like they drew Scape Shift. Okay. Now they're gonna deal me 4. I guess I can die this game. Yeah, I think I'll die next turn. So they just get 2 fetch lands, and then they kill me next turn with Omnath. I need to top deck. I need to top deck. Wait a second, opponent just chump attacked into the death. That's nice. They forgot I could make a construct. Thank God. I'm not dead anymore. Woof! Alright, Omnath's dead. Still 1 though, but Haywire Mite can boost me up to 3 so I don't die to Wrenn and Six ping. I will not Thoughtseize, thank you. Wait, do I have lethal? This one does nothing. 15 damage. It's not as much as I wanted, but that's okay. Can go Haywire Mite. I'll attack I think I don't care about Tibalt now, I just go face. If they draw Nah, I guess if they draw Prismatic Ending for my Needle is annoying. Because I can use Tibalt. So I think I have to kill Tibalt. And you go to 14. Next turn, you chump block this and you still die. So I think it's okay. I think I should kill Tibalt, just in case of ending on Needle. Yeah, I think this is a good play. I would have died here. Opponent, if it didn't attack last turn, they would have untapped and killed me. Draw. Let's see what I can do. Bolt. That'd be funny. Wrenn and Six. Okay. This almost kills me. Good game. They concede. Woo! Oh, that was a nice one. I didn't expect to win. Take a bathroom break. Come back for a round. Let's go. Hello. I think opponent is a subscriber of the channel. That's cool. Good morning, Pimienta. Keep. Very good end. All my cards are powerful. What's your companion choice? Gigantha too. Every deck is good. I agree. In modern, every deck is good. Most important thing is knowing how to pilot it. Playing most to 4, so playing as Tron. I'm assuming. Forest Expedition map. Moving into 4 and starting with Forest is very unlucky. I got Sylvan's Grind, but I'll just ignore it. I know it can get me Saga. Well, he got me Boseiju though. Nah, whatever. Let's just play Fable. Actually, I should have done it because that Wrenn. I should have gone Boseiju Wrenn. Yeah, I should have done it. Should have done it for sure. That's a mistake. Hopefully, it doesn't matter. I'll discard 2 lands. The Wrenn. Top of 4. Back for 4. Tiled Ancient Steerings. I wonder if I should play it. Definitely wanted to go with Bowmaster this turn. Ancient Steerings is only good if I get. Yeah, I think I should just go Ancient Bowmaster go with this turn. I don't care about Boseiju. I think I'm just attacking my opponent down. And the treasure, I don't know, might help me later. Okay. They have 8 mana next turn. Could die too. I could die to Eugene. Draw. Go with. Attack with all. You need to sleep. Bye bye, Burning Inter. Thank you for watching. How much damage is this? 4. Okay. And I reveal Boseiju. Okay. If they go. Yeah, I'll just go Ramping. Nah, I probably should just return a land, right? Yeah, I should just return a land here. And go. If they go, the worst scenario would be the Oblivion Stone. The One Ring. It's okay. King myself, or rather, I'll do the go with. I wonder why I got 2 different treasures. Oh, this one's okay. Makes sense. This one's from Gob Relic. Sure. No, Tarmogoyf dies. No, why did it ping go with? Out of every creature I could have pinged, I pinged the go with. Oh no. Alright, goodbye, go with. Yeah, I don't think I can save it. Why did I ping the goings? That's actually funny. I just click on a random creature. Yeah. Alright. I highly doubt my opponent has a way to get out of this, but we will discover it. I don't even know if I should get the Haywire Mite. Should I get the Haywire Mite? I don't think so. I think I should get the Pyrite Spellbomb. Hey, I'll pass. Upkeep, you got a 3. I guess I can keep doing upkeep. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'll just let you play. I win. I have enough damage, but that mana up. Oblivion Stonks. Sure. It's fine. This game is over. In theory, you shouldn't move because they might have respawned, but in practice, there's not much I can do. So I'm just wasting everybody's time. But this is the correct way to play. Which isn't good for content, because sometimes you shouldn't play correct. You should just play fast and lose when the game is over. Alright. Okay, sideboard. We have Alpine Moon for sure. Tear Asunder, Boseiju, Needle. We have Fatal Push, Terminate. What else? Shadowspear, Nihil Spellbomb. 61. Okay. Like a Fable? I think so. I think it's very right to just go for Fable instead of going for Boseiju, Wrenn. I don't know. I feel like put them all 2/4, start with Forest. All I want to do is just attack them dead. I don't want to dirtle around and just go Boseiju, Wrenn when they start with Fable. I think I'll cut Fable actually. Sorry, cut with Forest. We barely got there. No, we were so like we won so much this game. We deal so much damage. I don't think at all. We barely got there. What do you think about Commander Master? I got 3 previews. Did you see them? Mulligan. Keep. You have to remove a land because you put Boseiju. That's not true. You don't put Boseiju because it's a land. You put Boseiju because it's a spell. It's a very important thing. No, don't cut land when you bring in Boseiju. Hmm. Tower Relic. Okay, so Relic stops a bunch of things. Like that Boseiju. Boseiju Wrenn. Like I drew Boseiju, this is not a land, this is a spell. If you trade it as a land, sideboarding, you're gonna get mana screwed. Do you think they have natural drawn? They might. Remember to never kill the tower, but always kill the non-tower land. I think I have to go Boseiju. And I'll go Saga just because it might get me Pithing Needle along the way. Why not tower? Because if they get tower as a last land, they get 3 mana. Whereas if they get a mine as a last land, they get 2 mana. You want them to tap tower to get Tron. Yeah. Now they're gonna exile my Boseiju so I can't draw Wrenn. That's fine. And you always destroy landing draw steps, so you give them more chances of drawing forests. They rebought the mine. Okay. I wanna pressure my opponents. I think I'm gonna go Ragavan Dash. And then Bowmasters on their turn. Might find like a map, then I'll play it. All right, let's hope they don't have power plant in their starting hand. They do. They played a One Ring. In response, I'll Bowmaster them. Never can Pithing Needle the One Ring with Saga. Oh, that natural Tron, so it's gonna be hard to win this game. They have 3 cards in hand. Alright. I think I like to make a construct here. And I'll needle the One Ring. Let go. And now, again, if they have payoffs, I'll lose. I can only win this game if they flood out terribly, which is very unlikely. Alright, I can see. So Bleeding Stone destroys. The ring remains as indestructible. So let's go game 3 on the play. Things will be much different. Oh, yeah. Submit. Keep. Let's go. Turn 1, Ragavan. Might get punished if they have like 2 Tron land on a map. But you gotta play Ragavan on turn 1 on the play. Okay, start with a Forest and a Relic. Only multi-6. The Shadowspear making the indestructible. Wow, I didn't think about that. That's cool. Hope it comes up. I don't think it's worth it, no. But yeah. Game 1's definitely can come up. Alright, let's start with Thoughtseize. Inquisition my brick. I'll take the Warping Whale. And then I'll go Wrenn and Six. And pass. The position cannot discard the ring now. I guess I wish I played I guess I wish I played that Inquisition instead of the ring now. Alright, let's begin once again with Ragavan attack. Alright, great. Sylvan's Grind. Very good draw here. And get me Boseiju, then I have Wrenn and Six. Although if I Boseiju now, I can crack the relic. Maybe I should just go. No, because I keep them at forest untapped. Remember. I guess I don't mind. Maybe. I haven't left Inquisition this ancient series. Is there any way to play around that though? I don't think there is, but maybe they cracked the relic before. Like I can try to bait them now. What am I talking about? They don't even have. Never mind. Anyway, let's go for a swamp. Then I want to plus on this. Then I'll play Bolt Face. Okay, they didn't even try. On the Tuakata. Okay, I'm glad I didn't discard the ring since they have another one. And I've done everything, so you can go. Sure, I always tap the relic, I remember. Or to always tap this card. They drew a sphere. They wait to crack it. I wouldn't wait. They draw an orc. Thoughtseize. Alright, let's begin by attacking. Ooh, Haywire Mite. Very good now. I can kill the relic now. And then I officially have Boseiju Wrenn. Alright, what next? Um, I can go. I think I'll just start with Thoughtseize. Just to be sure. Okay. I don't care about the map since I'm gonna just Boseiju Wrenn you every turn. So I'll just take the ring because the second ring helps you reset the first ring. Then I'll go Stomping Ground. Boseiju, your mine. This is the second mine, right? Oh no, it's not a game. Anyway, Boseiju the mine. And then I return it with Wrenn. And pass. But yeah, Ragavan is the reason why Tron, like, Ragavan matchups are always bad for Tron. Because this card is just so powerful in this matchup. Like, look how much this card did. Cast my opponent's spells, you're very good. Like, Ragavan is very good when the opponent plays a lot of 1 mana card. And gives you treasure, which again, I didn't use that much this game, but for example, first game I did. So Tron might be better positioned in a metagame where, like, Merc Titan is less popular for sure. Not necessarily Blood Moon. That's not the problem of Tron. The problem of Tron is, wow, they got the second tower. That's fine. I have Boseiju Brand. Problem of Tron is Ragavan. Now let's see how many forests they have. Ooh, I got the ring. That's very good. First, I wanna just Boseiju your lands. Yeah, Ragavan just soloed the game. The new blue-black Murktide gets clapped by Tron. It could be, but it beats Scam. Like, you can't beat everything, it's modern. You're not gonna have a deck that beats everything. They played 3 forests. Yeah, I think that the Ragavan that stole the Ragavan that stole the Haywire Mite just won the game because I was able to run Boseiju. Uh, I got an emblem. Oh, I shouldn't have played land. That's okay. I mean, I can bolt my opponent. I can bolt them 4 times. I guess I win? Yeah, I just win in upkeep now. GG. Bolt. 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 And bolt. Alright. Except the first match where we got completely stomped by Leaving End. These 2 matches were very, very close, very difficult. Maybe not too difficult, but you definitely could feel like you don't get any free win with this deck. Oh yeah, you played John, then you beat Living End? Nice. Well, the thing is that Living End, yeah, it's a luck deck, so sometimes they play like a vintage deck, so that's like a legacy deck, and sometimes they do nothing. Alright, GL says the opponent. Let's go, round number 4. The strategy with Living End is to Thoughtseize yourself. It's not. That might have worked a lot of years ago when creatures were bad. And you reanimated Carbide Monstros and the 3/4 that deals 3 damage to a flyer. GG's Brickmaster Flex. I hope you had fun during the match. It was a good game. It's even wrong to, I think, just go to Disco with Archon these days. I think I like to go Saga. I like to go Saga here. I want to wait on the Orc. Oh, do you think they have spells in there? No. I'll play this now before they can play Bauble and trigger both. If your opponent plays Orc and you playing Channeler, you should try to play this at 3/3. Obviously, it's hard. I'm not saying you should always do this every time, but especially if they're mana up, like, this trade shouldn't really happen. Yeah, so it was important to do that before, because opponent only triggered Bubble once, DRC once. Yeah, I think I'd prefer just making Saga Construct than caring about this DRC. They can crack the bubble, but they need to kill my orc. So yeah, they can't crack the bubble. Like, you see how much this card did. Not only just shrieked mod a creature, my opponent also couldn't crack the bubble at the time they wanted to. Yeah, I believe somebody had a screenshot of Tarmogoyf being a 9/10. I saw it in the wild of Twitter. I don't move because if I make a construct and they kill it, they might just get Delirium and deal me 3. So might as well just don't move. And also Ragavan looking at this orc army being like, no, what am I doing here? And they crack that bubble. Let's see what to get. I have a lot of choices. I could get Shadowspear. And then I'll Thoughtseize you.
Welcome everyone.
Wow, they just jump attacked into the construct. I guess this is less valuable than the construct after all. Hotashi, welcome. How's it going? I think I'll discard Spell Pierce. Ragavan is just meaningless, and yeah, their whole end is not very good. I think I'd rather attack. Welcome, welcome, Hotashi. We're playing some Jund, Sagavan, and the Orc has been amazing here. We might win this game solely because of this card. Whereas before, you didn't have this card, so this matchup was much closer than it appeared. And that's the thing with decks that don't get new cards versus decks that get new cards. We got a new card, so our deck improved. They didn't get anything, so the deck did not improve. And so the matchup got naturally better for Jund. Although they got Lauren's reveal, which now would have been good to give them Delirium, I guess. I'll play Inquisition of Kozilek first. Sure. I'll discard this. I'll play Fatal Push here. Play Spell Pierce to Surveil. They Surveil to the graveyard. Pay 2. And then I attack with a 3/3 and pass. And with Tear Asunder for Murktide. No, I think Goyf is good in this deck. All right. Bring in. Let's see first. What's good or bad? These 4 cards are good. I don't think I like Tear Asunder much. It's Blood Moon, but I think it's too expensive. Haywire Mite kills Blood Moon, but I guess it never comes up. Yeah. Just rely on Blood Moon with my Boseijus. Now maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have some Tear Asunders for Blood Moons. No, I don't think Snapcaster Mage is playable, unfortunately. I'm sorry for all the believers. Especially now with Orcs as well. I don't feel like cutting creature removal spells for the Murktide. Alright, I'll cut some Thoughtseizes. It's probably not right, but whatever. I have to make some choices. You would play Shieldred? Nah, my friend. Don't play Shieldred in this deck. That's the problem of playing Urza Saga. You just draw Shadowspear in your opening end, and it's awful. Like, you don't understand how bad it is. Like, we just. When I say we mulligan, I don't mean this card is useless. Of course, eventually we're gonna cast this card. But it doesn't really impact the game outside of burn, I guess. Alright, just go ahead and push that ERC, I think. We will land. Tomb? Let's go Blood Crypt. Yeah, like this land is not gonna get basic forest because I already have it. If it was a black fetch land, then okay, but back in the days we would have safe push for Ledger Shredder, but now they don't play it anymore. Snapcaster is not good. It's just a slow threat. You can't play 3 mana for the format. Stone of Eric. What do you play that card? It's not good. Just play hers. Alright. Do they have Spell Pierce? Probably. Yeah, I think I just go it. Whatever to Shredder. People decided it was bad. Not me though. I'm not people. I'll still play Shredder and Murktide. Tomorrow it's Friday Murktide. Okay, they go for DRC. I think I like to go land Shadowspear, keep attack. And keep on playing around Spell Pierce. Two, 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 two. Two, 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 two. And this focus has been so sad for my opponent. Alright, now we have to decide whether to pay or not. I think I'm not paying. I'm paying in the DRC. Sorry, Shadowspear. You're actually good this game. I trash talked you, and now you're just fine. Subtlety? I think subtlety. And then boom, attack for 4. With El Goifo. 2 mana 4/5, sign me up. Just like in the good old days. Alright, see if they have a Blood Moon. If they do, we have this Fable the Mirror Breaker. They don't have Blood Moon, it's even worse. Then start making tokens, and then we have Saga to buy tokens. So on, so forth. What's the best deck in the Lord meta? It's Scam. We have the PT next week, so those questions will be answered to you by teams of people playing Modern no stop for 1 month that will solve the meta and ban every deck in the top 8. I'm joking. They won't. Okay. Untap. Nihil Spellbomb. No! No, my Goifo! It's dead. I have Terminate, so I don't care if they play Merc died. Toot, 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 toot. Wrenn and Six will return Saga next turn if they don't blow and mill me now. Ooh, Island Cycling. Yeah, we're gonna play some Lurens reveal tomorrow. You think Saga might be the most powerful card in Modern? You mean Urza Saga? No. No way. There's way too many anti-Saga cards. Alright, they have a 6/6 Merc. I wonder if they have a spells in there. They don't. It's not because I can't make a token and play Terminate. I think I just can't afford to make a token, unfortunately. So mine is so clunky that I can't even double a spell. I guess I'll return Giganta. Such a clunky mana. But I must kill this. It's like the only way I die is that one backed up by counterspell. Hey, do I want to play another? I'll crack this. Sure. Ooh, Ledger Shredder? Wow. What is innovate? It's an innovator with that Ledger Shredder. Oh, I guess we just top that push. And pusho. We have to activate Bran here. I think I'm killing this. No, because if I do it in upkeep, they go counter spell, and I top like a removal spell. They top like a spell, they run this card. I don't want to do it. They can Outcast Lure reveal there. No, my construct dies again. Sedge. Sedge construct tokens. We have infinite constructs. That's exactly what we have. An exorbitant amount of constructs. I guess I'm making it one now so that it can't lightning bolt it. Alright, let's get to the last match of this league. Alright, final match against Yunaga 3-3-3. 3-3-3. Let's keep. I don't want to go to 5. I bought them Wrenn since I can't cast it with my basic swamp. Classic. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. Stick with card gives the name to my opponent deck. And pass. I haven't played against Creativity in like a month, I think. I'll trade with Thoughtseize for change the equation. Two of in the main. It's something that you don't see every day. Don't have green mana. Let's go, opponent. Let's go. Let's go. What's that, Fable? Alright. We have the answer for that. And if I draw a land, I can also resolve a Bowmasters, which is going to be very good. Manco per sbaglio. Archon Bolt. Well, I have this Gigant that kind of gives it away. You passed. Alright. What did I get? Dwarven Mine? Okay, remember they've changed the equation, which counters my work, so let's not move. Okay, so you have 3 cards in end. I'll get a Stomping Ground, and I'll push the Reflection. And I'll bolt the Dwarf. My opponent's playing Indomitable Creativity, a very popular deck. I don't want to make them counter my Wrenn. Stomping Ground. Ooh, they finally found a red source for Wrenn and Six, seems like. And they get back a Scalding Tarn. Okay, so their hand is ending, change, and Scalding Tarn. Now, I think I like to go Orc. And then I'll bolt the Wrenn, I think. So that I can go. I want to go Blood Crypting Wrenn. I think so. At this point, I'm out of the Monastery territory. I'll give my opponent a window to top that creativity, I guess. Hope they don't use it. Alright, they don't have creativity. They're ending my brand. Hard Meza. Wait, they have another fetch on the end. Yeah, they have another fetch on the end. I know for sure. Kind of wanted to get back Orc. Oh, so I try unusual. Yeah, I'll let you untap. Like Spell Pierce, I guess, is annoying, but it's about it. Alright, that's the one you returned. Yeah, I think I'm casting it. If you have Spell Pierce is annoying, I get it. But I wanted to have mana up in case you drew creativity. Okay. What's the card that they drew? A bolt. Alright, F6, so they can bolt me. Draw Wrenn and Six. Turn land. Pass. Now we have Orc for the Dwarf. They have 0 cards in end. Even if you draw creativity now, they can't. Alright, they drew Bloodstained Mire. Another thing is, do I want to cast this and attack? I guess it would be reasonable, but I think I don't want to. This one doesn't do anything. Actually, I think it does something. It makes my opponent unable to get double black. To arc cast arc. Might get Dwarven Mine as well if they agree. Okay, so if they draw creativity now, they can still do it. Because they have 2. But I guess they could top deck. No. I think I should just kill this if I try him. I think I should kill this if I try him, yeah. But I can't get Blood Crypt. No, I think it's more important to forbid them to arcast the Archon rather than Wrenn and Six. Alright. Wrenn and Six is a good draw here. But I think that if they cast Archon, they just lose. Whereas Wrenn and Six, I think we still battle. But yeah. Also, killing Stomping Ground. Stomping Ground would have been the next land that would have killed for sure. Ah, that's annoying. The 3 black sources. They always play Blood Crypt. Maybe they don't, but I mean, they have an unusual mana base. with both Saga and Xanders. Yeah, I mean, if I killed the Stomping Ground, would have been so good. But at the same time, if they drew Archon and go Blood Crypt, I lose, you know. So I feel like it's a compromise. Are they? Oh, sorry. I think I don't want to take a damage. I just go Orc and Ping. Yeah, it's true. A bit of flesh and responses on their lounge. I didn't think about that. No, I think Boseiju the fetch line was wrong. They probably have nothing in hand, but might as well. When you drew half of the deck and didn't get any creativity, they'll eventually draw it and I'll lose. They haven't drawn any Teferi yet. No Teferi, one Fable. Very impressive. I guess they play melee removal spells and interaction, which doesn't help. So they haven't drawn a single binding yet. Binding Magic Anti here. My opponent deck name is called Indomitable Creativity. You can find plenty of videos of my channel. It's one of the best decks in the format. Um, I think I don't know what I'm doing honestly. I could also concede. I don't think I have any outs. I'll keep on playing, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I'm losing this. Yeah, whatever. I'm losing to the draw of Wrenn 2 eventually, and eventually I'll just lose to the creativity. I'm not gonna get out. Boseiju the binding. Sure, yeah, I should have done that. I was alright. The explosives, veil. Not that much. What's bad? Push is bad. Bolt is bad. Shadowspear is bad. Spellbomb is bad. I think I like Nihil Spellbomb. I like Needle. Brutality, yeah. Brutality must be okay in this matchup. I think Tear Asunder is also good in this matchup. They don't want 4 though. I'm not a fan of pull against command. I think I'm also disliking the lightning bolts. A couple. Alright, let's do this. Oh. I move for Dwarven Mines. I don't like to do that. I understand it does the job. Like if this guy would cost one colorless, that I would bring in because you can get it with Saga. But just to draw it and cast it, I think it's too bad. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Inquisition of Kozilek. Okay. I think I want to cast it. Delaying this saga a little bit. And I think I want to discard just a landing bolt, I guess. Like 2 bindings. I don't know if I want to ramp them up with my Boseiju. I can also use the Haywire Mite. Oh, all right then. No binding was needed. A little bit too many lands, I could say. Do I to kill Wrenn with explosives? Yeah, maybe. Could have been a play too. Man, where are my spells? Let's go top land and go, I think. Nah, needling is bad. I eventually have to play this explosives on 2, yes. Yeah, it was alright. It was the luster. Yes, indeed. It was a luster for sure. It's always this Gigantavolt. It makes you want to fetch for it, and then you just don't. You know. All right, 1 damage. I can also let him emblem and just Nihil Spellbomb. Maybe that's alright too. It has 8 cards in hand. Are they gonna binding or go to discard? Go to discard. Okay, now what do? I think I want to just Nihil Spellbomb and keep explosives for 0. Just for 0 sucks. Hmm. What to do here? I think I'm okay going Needle on Wrenn. When it goes into turn binding, we go Boseiju. Nah, it's bad. I think I go Needle on Wrenn here. And then I go what do we call this now? Okay, Dash Ragavan. Dash Ragavan. Yeah, and trade with the Dwarven Mine. I think it's alright. I think we both have Wrenn. Ragavan could have gone face, but I think my opponent's gonna trade with a Dwarf anyways. Let's see if they go binding on oh they're gonna okay, now I think I have to go for the explosives for 2 play. I should have done a long time ago. And Wrenn just chills on 7 counters there. Okay, so they play binding. I'll let it resolve. Let's see where it goes. Okay, a response. I will correct his explosives. When I play new Wrenn, that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm okay with that. I can also guess creativity this and this, and I'll die. Yeah, I guess I didn't play these games well, but it's okay. A good game. Also, last match. Last match is always like first and last are always. That's okay. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy watching this Jund Sagavan video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.